You definitely want to be using your menus for SEO purposes for a number of reasons. One is Google's going to run down the left side of the page. Let me back up. The template clubs, specifically Rocket Theme. We mentioned Rocket Theme a lot because we build a lot of websites using Rocket Theme templates for a number of reasons. One, they're built for SEO. The templates are themselves. The code structure, the way that the code is rendered on the page to the spiders, is intended so it sees the most important text first. So if you've got, again, a lot of times if you don't have, most people don't intentionally optimize their menus for SEO, and so the first thing the spider sees when it crawls down the left side of your page may or may not be keyword-rich text. So it's waiting. The first thing it sees is the title tag. Then it's goes across the top of your page. Then it hits your left column, and it goes down. And it may be picking up all these menu terms that aren't necessarily keyword or optimized, so to speak. So you want to make sure that you're optimizing your menu. And what we mean by that is, the title of the menu should be a keyword. Each link inside the menu ideally should start off with a keyword, or at least definitely have a keyword in it. You want to avoid, overall, you want to avoid using links on your site, regardless of where they are, that say click here to view, go here, these sorts of this anchor text. You don't want to be using that. Ideally, you want to be using keywords that link to whatever it is you want the user to see. So, and what we mean by that is, let's say our keyword was Joomla Community Portal, or let's say our keyword was Joomla Events. These were Joomla Security. We're going to be using those words inside our anchor text. And if you're not sure what anchor text is, well, this is what it is. This is the anchor text. It's anchored to the link that takes people to the content. So, and you'll notice that you don't see any Joomla Connect keyword again here. Now they do have get the latest and greatest by clicking here. That's something that you can do it here now and then. It's fine. It obviously achieves the goal. But preferably you want to be using, again, anchor text. So you'll see or keywords in there. So you'll see here in the title, great keyword-rich menu links. So when you're creating your menus, make sure that you're titling them with keywords and using the links inside have keywords as well. So in addition to that, you can create custom menus that are tailored towards a specific page. So let's say, for instance, we wanted people to go to, let's see, the Joomla license. And there were a number of additional links. Well, actually, Joomla Overview is a better one because they've got some. Okay, so here you'll see the drop down here. So when people go to this page, the Joomla Overview page, we could create another menu that appears on this page and only on this page that's chock full of keywords that are related to Joomla Overview. So think of your seed keyword or your top level keyword, and then you've obviously got long tail or secondary keywords. Use those secondary keywords in potentially as menu items. Use them in your article. Use them as anchor text, interlinking pages. You would also want to use your secondary keyword. If this was a top level keyword, and let's say you had 12 different secondary keywords, you would want to use those secondary keywords on other pages linking to this page. Again, when it comes to interlinking pages, you definitely want to be using all the anchor text, and when it comes to menus, you want to be using keywords as the name of the menu and in the menu items. And in addition to that, you can also create custom menus that are keyword rich, that are related to the very specific page that you're on, and only publish those menus on those pages in order to create more relevant text with links to that page. So I hope that was helpful.